Hello and welcome back to the adventures of Pokemon Trainer Vega. Now, last time we defeated the Saint Anne, and now the time has finally come to challenge the next gym. Finally, I say. I mean, I challenged the last gym 2 episodes ago. I did a little bit of off-screen level grinding just to get everything up to par, so... now we are immediately ready to face the gym. Yo, champion making! Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American, despite the fact that in any other game it doesn't appear that real-life countries exist in the Pokemon world. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird and water type Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. There is no bird type, what the hell are you talking about? Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. Well, Lieutenant Surge and all the other electric types, I would like you to meet my good friend Annie, the ground type. Yeah, that's really the only thing I'm going to have to worry about here. Normal moves. And of course double team. Now I remember why I hated this battle so much the last time I played this. Goodbye, Pikachu. Of course, I'm probably going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center multiple times during this gym challenge, simply because, well, I am going to waste so much PP on all these double teaming Pikachus. I do wish I had the experience share, but I'm pretty sure I don't have enough Pokemon to get the experience share, so... I mean, if I'm not mistaken, don't you get it... or is it near Celadon? I'm not sure if it's outside of Vermilion or outside of Celadon you get that, but... it's somewhere. The experience share definitely exists. Goodbye, Voltorb. Oh, you are just super dead! Unless it were to use Magnet Rise, but it didn't use Magnet Rise, so it is super dead. I was about to worry about Sturdy, but then I remembered that even if it had Sturdy, that doesn't work the same way in this generation. Unfortunately, I can't teach it Slash because I already have Cut, and... yeah. Even though I'm pretty sure Slash is actually a better move. Maybe I should have healed up first, but... I didn't. Nah, it's fine. I think. Yes, it's definitely fine. Now don't use double team. Thank you. Goodbye, Pikachu. Yep, now I'm definitely going to need to heal up. Of course, now Lieutenant Surge is the only thing that remains. Now then, to find the switch. Huh, that didn't take long. And with that, the next one should be here, right? Yep. Now then, time to challenge the gym leader. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Excuse me? I have a lovely ground type that would love to make your acquaintance right now. This is going to be such a challenging battle. I am going to dig holes and one-shot everything. Possibly with the exception of Raichu, but I don't know. I think I might one-shot that too. I haven't actually checked exactly how strong Dig is, but... Now, don't use Double Team. How dare you use Double Team? Yeah, use Quick Attack on an opponent that's under the ground. Now don't use Double Team again. Stupid CPU not listening to me at all! AI, I suppose, still. Now don't use Double Team a second time. For F's sake, AI, listen to what I'm telling you! It's like, there's not really any real threat of me getting defeated by this thing, it's just a constant stream of annoyances because it keeps dodging me! Hit. Thank you for hitting. Battle over! Now that's a shocker! You're the real deal, kid! Fine then, take the Thunder Badge! But I don't have any electric Pokemon, so how can I teach it to an electric Pokemon when I don't have any? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I looked up where the experience share was and found that I'm not going to get that for a long time yet. On the other hand, I need to go get Flash, which will require me to navigate the terrifying Diglett's Tunnel, which has dog trios in it, to have Arena Trap. Good thing I have a flying type, which should presumably trivialize this challenge a bit. Of course, not only do I have to navigate this, I have to navigate it twice. Or, come to think of it, I saw something about how apparently there's a Bullet Seed TM in Mount Moon, so maybe it would be better for me to go back through Mount Moon. Man, this tunnel is long. Then again, I suppose, of course it's long. It goes from Vermilion to Viridian, so... It actually covers a significant distance. I have safely made it through Diglett's Cave without encountering a single arena trap. Now isn't there an item up here? If so, it's hidden. Not gonna bother. No, a fainted Pokemon is dead and may never be used again. Why the F would I do that? I mean, for starters, that would require me to have not evolved Hannibal. Also, I would have to replace Hannibal, who is cool, with Mr. Mime, who is dumb. Clearly not a trade that would be in my favor in any way. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to need 50 Pokemon registered in the Pokédex in order to get the experience share, so... that's gonna take a while. Okay, I have returned to Mount Moon. Now, within here there should be a bullet seed TM. Or maybe I already have it and I just didn't notice, in which case I'm kind of an idiot. So that was a complete waste of time. Now, is bullet seed actually better than vine whip though? That's the question. Base 35 versus base 10. It's really not. I would have to hit 4 times in a row in order for it to be more effective. And as we've seen from all my Fury attack failures, that basically doesn't happen. So Mars is just stuck with a crappy grass move until I get Giga Drain. On the other hand, it won't be that long until I get Giga Drain. Though, come to think of it, once I get to Celadon City, can I just challenge the gym, or do I have to go through the whole Lavender City Team Rocket subplot first? Not sure. And the Arena Trap never even came up. Unless, wasn't there actually a mechanic where, like, flying Pokemon are immune to the effects of Arena Trap from ground Pokemon or something? Seem to recall hearing something about that, so maybe several of the Pokemon I encountered did have Arena Trap, it's just that they couldn't hurt me with it anyway, because of Queen Derp. Well, there's a thing that will be absolutely no threat whatsoever. Fear Queen Derp's mediocre special attack, which is still plenty to kill you. But apparently not plenty to kill a Zubat. Yep, I foresee annoyances, so Hannibal. Wait a minute, this Zubat could no bite. Then again, it's a Zubat. It's not going to kill Hannibal. Oh no, Leech Life. Too bad, this ain't Sun and Moon, so Leech Life is still terrible. Come to think of it, I need to teach him Flash. Even though I'm obviously going in the wrong direction of where I'm supposed to go now, but I should just check what's in that house on the other side. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's another Oak Aid there, so Hannibal already has 2 2 psychic moves, and Psybeam is just objectively better, so GTFO confusion. Your use has expired. Gamer. Sure, that's what he is. He totally isn't a gambler or anything. Nope, just a generic gamer. He plays video games, much like I do, right now. Well, good job surviving that, Oddish. Good job actually doing something vaguely annoying, Oddish. Not even going to waste an awakening on this thing. I seriously doubt that this Oddish is going to be able to kill Lewis, so just gonna wait until he wakes up. Provided it doesn't take too long. Yeah, he's not even hurting me. Seriously, Oddish, you are only delaying the inevitable. In before it's building up to use Guillotine. Then again, that wouldn't work, because Lewis is at a higher level, so Guillotine would immediately fail regardless. Now, on the other side, I know there's going to be a Snorlax, so no point in going there. Oh, hello, Professor Oak's aid. 30 species, I don't have that yet. Ah well, maybe after Lavender Town. Of course, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to find in the rock tunnel. And it's a rock. With arms. This looks like a thing that would have a thing in it. That was indeed a thing that had a thing in it. I have never won before. Man, that almost makes me feel bad about the fact that I am going to murder your Pokémon. Almost. I saw this coming. Man, what a depressing character. Hang on a second, why am I running around everywhere? I have a bicycle. No, little camper. I think you will find that it is you who is mine. Of course, it has occurred to me that at this point my team has a bit of an over-reliance on flying types, or well, I have 2 now, and I will have 3 once Louis evolves, provided he does. So, might want to switch something out, and it will probably be Guinevere. Like maybe I'll encounter an electric type in this route or something. Something that might have a tendency to explode a lot. Hopefully in that case it doesn't explode before I get to catch it. Because that would be very inconvenient. Man, Oddish special defense is just good enough to not be killed by Louis instantly. Sure is a shame for the AI that they have no give up function. Otherwise this poor picnicker might get to keep her Pokemon. But there is no such function. As soon as a battle has begun, it must be fought to the end. And so, this poor picnicker's Pokemon are doomed. You see, you may have thought you had me at your mercy, when in fact it was you who was trapped with me. You deceived me! Aerial Ace. Could be useful, maybe. Whoa, great! I was bored, eh? Machop. A thing I don't quite have a surefire counter against. Or do I? I mean, how does ground stack up against fighting? Oh wait, of course I do. I have Hannibal. Onyx's special defense is pretty garbage, right? So Hannibal should still be able to take care of him. Yep, Hannibal was indeed still able to take care of him. And now Hannibal is strong. Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. Oh look, it's a bug catcher. Whatever shall I do? Well, at least from that comment I'm going to assume that this kid has Butterfree and Beedrill. Well, at least I'm not the only one who has terrible luck with Fury Attack. Yep. Just not a very reliable move. At all. Now Queen Derp is too strong to stay in here. Guinevere, go out there and fight the good fight. Now then, let's have a look at the encounters here. No, I already have you. In fact, I just sent out your evolved form. No, I still already have you. No, I already had you too. Wait, why did I just lose connection with the program for some reason? Well, this route is a dud. So I had a quick look at what the encounters on this route actually are and figured there was in fact no way for me to find anything new here. Everything I could have encountered in this route was dupes. So, no harm done, I suppose. This route was just useless. At the moment I don't feel that much of a need to fight these trainers because I wanted to get to Route 10, where there is in fact something I can catch. No, not you, I already have you. And you too. Come on, I know there's a 40% chance of getting a Volt Orb here. Give me a Volt Orb! There you go. Now, do they know self-destruct at this point? In any case, sleep powder! Now then, time to catch this Pokeball in a Pokeball! Or just to be nice, I'm going to catch it in a Great Ball! Come on, I was going to catch it in a Great Ball! It should survive one Vine Whip, I think, so... probably. Please don't kill it. Please don't wake up. Please don't self-destruct. God damn it, Mars! Well, that was annoying. I am going to take out my frustrations at you. And of course you have an electric type too. Just to further add to my frustration with not getting that electric type. And of course you're faster than me too. Just to make things extra annoying. And of course you paralyzed me. Again, making things extra annoying. Okay, to hell with this. Mars, you are not very good at fighting this Pikachu. You know who is good at fighting this Pikachu though? Annie. I don't believe I have any fighting moves, so... But then again, other things than Annie need to be leveled up right now. Such as Guinevere, who should be as good against this Clefairy as anything. Follow me, a move which in a single battle would do absolutely nothing. Or at least I'm pretty sure it does absolutely nothing. Fury attack, unreliable move, seriously. Very unreliable indeed. Well, this is an annoying Pokemon. If it's called Double Slap, why does it hit 2 to 5 times? It should hit 2 times, and no more. Nope. Still frustrated with the death of the Voltorb. Hey, is that one of Professor Oak's aides sitting there? That was indeed one of Professor Oak's aides. Well, yes, but an Everstone is kind of useless to me. I'm not gonna stop anything from evolving. Or at least, I can't think of any instances at the moment where that would be useful. In a Nuzlocke. Well then. Time to get me a rock. Huh, that is not a rock. Well, maybe this time I'll be able to actually get it. Sleep Powder! Ah, bugger. Then I should use Stun Spore instead. Which was what I was about to say, but for some reason Yeah, I was trying to say Sleep Powder, but for some reason I was about to say Stun Spore instead. Nobody cares, but me. So I'm just rambling for no reason right now. Ah, for goodness sakes. Well, I think the weakest move I currently have is Annie's non-stab Poison Sting. So that's... Or... How does Poison match up against fighting? Excuse me, I don't want to lose this thing too, so I'm gonna have to check that. Poison deals neutral damage. On the other hand, Queen Derp could bite it with a non-stab special attack dark move, moving up and going off a rather mediocre special stat. That should be more than enough to not kill it. Yeah, that should be fine. As usual, I did not manage to get it down into the red. But I remember what happened last time. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. Now then, it's a female fighting monkey. It could be docile one moment and thrashing away the next instant. Okay, I know what to call it. Tsundere! I mean, that Pokédex entry totally sounded like the description of a tsundere, didn't it? And it has an impish nature. I'm not sure what that actually did, but... Not a terrible moveset either. Guinevere still could do some work. I mean, I'm coming up on the grass gym, so I'll just have to remember my dear tsundere for later. Vega has beaten the third gym and caught one new Pokemon in the 3 new areas she reached this episode. Will she make it through the rock tunnel unharmed? Find out next time.